Plastfocus 2024 seems to be living up to its expectations of bringing companies from across the board. Right now, we are present at the stall of Kanehiro, which represents the Japanese interest in India. And we've got Mr. B.S. Keshavan, director to the company. Mr. Keshavan, just getting to understand your business in India, how has the last couple of years been like?
Yeah, the last couple of years have been really good because we we are quite unique when compared to other people. Like we bring in technology from across the globe because of our connections and associations with big manufacturers. So what is happening is we're trying to introduce new technologies into the country, and people see you like people even won't know like what's the technology coming up and after a few years and all that. So since we have offices in Japan, we have offices in Shanghai, Taiwan, Dubai. So we are not only into plastic, we are into completely many fields. Like we started with plastic injection molding, then we are into blow molding machine, then we are into CNC machines. We are basically a turnkey solution provider. We are a one-stop solution for a customer. So probably what's happening is today. How to say, like customer don't want to go around for each and everything. Like say when I say one-stop solution, so everything ends with me. So I'm a complete solution provider. So way what's happening is like more and more customer wants to have a one-stop solution company. So which is why people prefer to come to us, and we are able to do very good projects, and most of the customers appreciate. And the most important thing which we do is like the affordability. Like see, we just check out on your budgets, like what is your budget. That's the most important thing. See, end of the day, I can say so many things, but there should be viability and ROI factor also. So based on customer budgets, we suggest the right solution to the customer. That's why customers keeps coming to us.
And sir, since you talked about the company, any particular product or service that you're trying to launch or in the process of making that would actually benefit the customers?
No, see, that's what, today, for example, like, thanks to our government and all that, we're getting a lot of production linked incentives in every industry. But slowly what's happening, like, plastics and medical field is totally connected. So we are slowly concentrating on medical plastics, which is quite prevalent in most developed countries like Europe and Japan and all that. But slowly, because of the skill sets and the kind of knowledge people have in India, everybody wants to come to set up shop in India. So most of the Japanese companies, most of the European companies. So we have been concentrating on like, for example, like we are now offering complete solution for bread collection tube, normal bread collection tube. So we give the machine, we give the mold, we give the automation, we give the complete line, like until the packing is done. So we are now more. That's where we want to be stand out from others. Like we want to be unique. So we are more into medical plastics. Then we are more into automation. Then the new technology which is coming up is automated guided vehicles in warehouses, like where we want to store and you have to pick parts from that. So it will be a barcode based robots which will go around, you'll have a complete layout. So it will just bring it, take it from there. Or if you have, for example, like if somebody is working for a company like IKEA, you want to supply to IKEA. So all your production is ready. You pack it, take the robot automation, take it to the warehouse. It will take through the layout. It will take you from the production site up to the loading point. So these are unique things which slowly India is. India is trying to get into these kind of technologies. And second thing is like affordable technology. Everybody in India wants an affordable technology. So these are the areas. Like then we are looking at AI-based automations also. So slowly, now we are also looking at where the other countries are heading to, and even the government also is looking more into AI. A lot of even EV vehicles. Like we are also trying to help many customers in EV projects and all that. So we are aligned to the future in a way. So that's what I would like to say.
And so since you talked about I beg your pardon. Since you talked about government role also, recently we've seen there's a lot of impetus on trying to have Make in India concept here. Do you think that is actually sort of guiding companies like yours to think or rather rethink your strategies when you have got Japanese connection with you?
Yeah, obviously, see, if you want to really do well, you want to grow big, then obviously you look towards the government for various incentives and subsidies. And even government is also, but comparatively now the focus is more. Before Make in India was just a Make in India like namesake and all that. I think slowly things are changing after G20 and other things. Like probably we want more, we're looking at more support from the government for the Make in India initiative. Like even not only for us, like we can bring in a lot of, because of our connections and all that, we can bring in a lot of investors into India for the projects and all those things. So if the Make in India becomes more friendly or more approachable and all that, it's good for the country where we are today looking at a 5 trillion economy. Obviously, all this has to get connected and keep the ball rolling. Then only things will happen. So we're also looking, see, probably in the near future, we'll also try to get into big projects or do by ourselves also. So probably the help from government will definitely is doing it, but probably we want, I think, to give more confidence to the investors coming into India, like what we can, as far as Make in India concerned, is like, I think personally, if you ask me, like the kind of promotions of Make in India is like very less. Like it's more into portals where you go to the website. So I think the visibility for Make in India should be still better.
And finally, sir, your presence in plastfocus, are you looking forward to it? What has been the response like? And in general, do you think this is a good platform for companies from across the globe to come together and talk business?
Yeah, see, plastfocus primarily has been like PMMA, Plastic Machinery Association thing, and this is the second exhibition. Overall, I would say the location-wise, really the facilities and location are quite good. The only issue is like the commuting part and all that thing. I think we hope in the coming exhibitions things will improve. Yeah, the footfalls have been better from yesterday and today, but only issue is like the weather being unpredictable. So we didn't have much footfalls in the first few days. So we again definitely look forward to take part of the next plastfocus in a bigger way with new technologies and new things which customers can look forward to. Right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Despite your busy schedule, you gave time. Thank you. Thank you.